This episode of the Hockey Card Show is brought to you by Ice Hot Hockey. Ice Hot Hockey is 100% hockey cards for the hardcore NHL fan. Log into the eBay homepage and search by store name using Ice Hot Hockey. At the end of the episode, we will highlight the featured card of the week, brought to you by Ice Hot Hockey. Hello everybody, welcome to the Hockey Card Show. I am Justin Kendrick. You of course know Dink or Darren. This is episode number 45. This is the night that Toronto was playing Detroit. So Darren and I got together, we're going to shoot a couple shows. We have a little bet going, of course, because why not?
Why not?
Pretty straightforward. Whoever's team wins, loser has to take a shot. And they're going to have to drop their colors for the next show. Because you know us, we have to shoot a couple shows in a night. So we'll shoot the next one after the game is done, when Darren won't be wearing this shit.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, you guys are on fire.
Hell yeah.
Point you won last night?
Yeah, man. Haven't lost in regulation forever.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Still tied for last now.
Yeah. That's okay, though.
Yeah.
Our 1972 in the game hockey card box of cards is done. It's all over. And pretty cool submissions. Lots of entries came in. All over the place. Leafs, Habs. Probably more Leafs than most, which is kind of nice to see. But Henry, Leaf fan as well, he is going to be getting this box of cards, as well as the signed Joe Daly card that came in the mail, and the ones that we've already opened. So congrats to you, Henry.
And thanks again, Joe.
And thanks again, Joe, absolutely. And thanks again, In the Game.
Yes. Totally.
Totally. Okay, so that's it.
Totally.
We're going to get into it.
Hey, we're pretty sober compared to episode 44.
Yes, we are. We had some, lots of people said they liked that episode.
So maybe
It's pretty,
when we do episode 46 after the game.
Yeah. It might be interesting.
After Detroit wins.
New!
Anyway.
Okay, so we're going to crack some packs and talk some hockey. I have a pack of 07-08 Upper Deck Series 2. I'll be opening.
I have a pack of 03-04 Upper Deck Series 2 with Spets on the back, wearing 39.
Bets.
Betha.
Nice. Really hot already.
Last time I said you are hot.
You are hot.
Sure.
Didn't happen.
Okay.
Shall we?
We shall.
Ooh.
Ooh. Well, how many you got? 8?
8.
I got 9.
Go nuts.
Okay, I got Hedge Duck, Milan Hayduk.
Yeah.
I believe we've had Milan a few times. I'm not sure if you showed the clip of him diving. The swan dive after he scored.
Yeah.
Obviously off to a really good start. Colorado in general off to a really good start. And he's playing with Wolfke and Stastny.
Yes.
That's the line? It's a
So.
pretty good line. Maybe one of the best lines next to LA's line in the league right now. But yeah, he's got a Stanley Cup, Rocket Richard Trophy. Milan Hayduk.
Pretty good. Maybe his contract here, too. If he didn't already resign.
That helps. Yeah,
Yeah.
every time a guy has a contract year, they...
Hey.
Hey.
Damon Langkow here with Calgary. Appears with, like everybody. Lightning.
Yeah,
Coyotes,
Philly,
I think.
Still with Calgary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I always thought he was mediocre, but he's had some pretty decent years.
What are these? 07, yeah. No, he's over 800, or close to 800
Is
games.
that a Red Wing on the card with him there?
Oh, yeah. Looks like
Oh, so
your boy.
Lidstrom. Nice. Okay, I have Power Zone for the Rangers, Eric Lindros.
Big A.
We've had Eric several times as well. What do you say about Eric other than the blatantly obvious? We could rattle off a bunch of stuff. I know we had him one of my first few episodes, and you showed that team picture.
Yeah.
That's the best.
He's
email
killed
ever.
in the front.
But yeah, I guess we could talk about next year. He's up for Hall of Fame, since this is Hall of Fame night, Hall of Fame game, Hall of Fame weekend. He's up for the Hall, so that shall be interesting. It's already an interesting debate between a lot of people online whether he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. My personal opinion is that he is, based on points per game, impact on the game. I don't think you can judge him on all the negative things and his injuries, but that's just my opinion.
Well,
There's still lots of guys that need to get in, though. So whether You put him in. There's a huge article in the Sun yesterday about Dougie. Dougie should be in. So
Ooh.
you're wearing a Dougie shirt right now.
Dougie, old school Dougie, assistant. It's okay.
You're wearing a Dougie, and then you got a Dougie behind us.
Yeah, man.
There's Dougie everywhere.
Dougie.
Never mind Lindros. It's all about Dougie.
Dougie all over you. Noah Welch. Not a clue. On Florida. He's on this card. He's only got 29 games, and
I got nothing.
playing in Florida. I guess that's probably why I've known nothing about him. I've never even heard of him.
Yeah,
Sorry, Noah.
Let's move on. Okay, I have fitting since it's you're wearing these colors. I have Nick Antropov,
Ooh.
longtime Maple Leaf. Now obviously over with the Thrashers. Went to the Rangers last year. Was that the trade deadline?
Yeah, it was to the Rangers for a second rounder.
Yeah. He's actually looked pretty good this year in Atlanta. I think he's actually going to look even better as the season progresses. Once Kovalchuk gets healthy
back,
again, yeah. I think Ilya really wanted him. I don't know if they're bed buddies or what goes on there, but
probably
he really pitched for Atlanta to go out and get him. So
he's just happy probably for anybody to come to Atlanta.
True.
He's probably.
And so is Everett.
Being bed buddies with everybody. I have Simone Gamache, which...
Remember him?
Yeah, I do, but I don't remember much about him. I definitely remember the name. Clearly he didn't do much in Toronto. He's not on the team now.
No.
If he's in the AHL, maybe, but I doubt
don't think
it.
he's on the Marlies.
Yeah. Weird.
And I think he was high scoring in the Q... Like before he came, yeah. But I totally remember him.
Mm-hmm. Strange.
Because I watch a lot of Leaf games.
You love him.
I am a closet Leaf fan.
I think so.
I think I've said that before. Just because I've grown up watching them, we're in the Leaf region. I'm kind of smothered.
Force-fed.
Foreskin. Okay, I have a Upper Deck fake out UD Bucks thing going on here. So
unbelievable.
Well,
we actually are prepared.
We are prepared this time, and I'm prepared to not say anything about this. The card's kind of cool. All-star class. The winner of the shot poll. Sounds dirty. Yikes.
It's unbelievable.
And that's probably good that he won, because he comes up all the time.
And we haven't done a whole lot of old packs, but we haven't had a Rob DeMaio yet.
No, we have not.
It's very strange.
So he's almost forgotten about. What are we shooting here? We're shooting
we have some whiskey.
Shooting the good stuff, eh? Huh?
It's a special blend.
I forgot to take my pill. I'm on the pill.
Heart.
All right.
No. Cheers to Jaeger.
Cheers to... Yeah.
That's burning. Why don't we do that?
All right, you're up.
Ales Hemsky.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, on your Edmonton Oilers. Looks like he's having not a bad year finally. He always has like a good 15 games and then he shits for 10. Then 15 games and shits for 10. And this year they've kind of put it together. A little bit of a slump, but the Penner's finally getting stuff done, and I believe Hemsky's on that line with him.
Yeah, who's the other guy? It's not Horkoff, is it?
Horkoff's acting like shit this year.
Gagne was on that line for a while, and then he got hurt?
It might have been. Can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Hemsky's great.
It's one of the better lines right now, too.
Wicked skills.
Oh, he's
got great skills. Like, definitely the bright spot in the Oiler organization. As long as he
stays consistent.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, yeah.
Yeah. No, he's great. Very good.
Okay, I like my next card. I know that you're probably going to slam him, and everybody else will slam him too.
Oh, yeah.
But here, because these are 0304, so we're in, like, Calder Trophy year. I have Andrew Raycroft. Belleville-born Andrew Raycroft, a good Belleville boy. Gets a bad rap after winning that Calder. Leafs giving up Rask, coming over, setting the Leafs single season win record. I had to play almost every game to do it.
Exactly.
And then having the whole Dan Cloutier thing where all of a sudden he couldn't stop the puck. Off to a pretty good start this year.
Not bad.
I don't know how much more ice time he's going to get once Roberto gets healthy, but
no, the numbers obviously don't lie. And when Luongo went down. You check the leaderboard and like goals against and stuff, and Ray Kroft was on top with like a 1 point something. He's played like 2 games. I'm like, I can't wait. I want him down, but I think he might still be up at least the time of this shooting.
Yeah.
He had a shutout the other night.
He did.
I think he lost one of the games, and then Schneider played last night and lost. But like, hey, he's doing well, which is nice to see.
Yeah, I know the Kings Cast ripped him in one of their episodes too. They don't really care for Raycroft. The thing about Raycroft is, and only speaking as a former goaltender, he's not a huge reflex goalie. He's a positional goalie. And when he started having serious problems, his positioning, it's just my opinion, his positioning was bad. So if you're a positional goalie and you don't play very well positionally, poses problems. Now, and when he played for the Leafs, the team in front of him was questionable. So,
yeah.
And maybe it was a confidence thing, and maybe it's, being from Ontario and playing in Toronto. I don't know. I like him. I'm not saying he's the greatest.
Well, that's okay. Shane Doan for the Coyotes.
He's awesome.
He is pretty awesome. He's captained a couple of the World
Championships.
Probably captain of Phoenix, of course. Good player. I find you don't really hear a lot about Shane Doan and what he does as far as production.
And that's the whole Phoenix thing, right?
Yeah, I guess that could be it. But
he's always there. He'll be a strong candidate, I would think, to make Team Canada. He'll be on the fence, probably, though. There'll be a lot of guys this year because they have so much talent now with the youth coming up. He had some problems there a few years back with slandering some natives or getting accused of slandering French or natives or something. I don't know what it was. Was it a racial thing? I don't know. It was ridiculous, whatever it was.
I remember the Facebook thing lit up. Him being the captain, that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be representing the country, the country, if he trash talk the player.
Yeah, and I think it was a French guy that went.
Could have been.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was something strange, but
I don't know enough about it to comment on it. But I remember it, and I remember at the time thinking, "This is ridiculous." Whatever. Okay, I have Wayne Primo, Keith's little brother. Yeah, we got some heavy Leaf content here in these packs, or in my pack, considering all things considered. Yeah, Wayne Primo here as a Shark, currently a Toronto Maple Leaf. Wayne Primo has actually had a pretty decent career for somebody that I don't think has ever scored more than 20 goals, maybe more than 10. Played in Owen Sound.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, played junior in Owen Sound, where his wife's from. And was played for a pistol of teams, Buffalo,
Calgary, right?
Pittsburgh. Did he play for Calgary?
That's where he came from.
No, he came from...
Oh, never mind.
Did he come from Calgary? Or did he come from Boston? I know he did.
Oh, shit.
I'm thinking Buffalo, Pittsburgh, maybe Tampa Bay.
Well traveled.
San Jose. He went to Boston in the Thornton trade. Maybe he did come from... I don't know. Anyway, he's well traveled. Now with the Leafs. He's a plugger. Anyway, Wayne.
I'm sure he's going to beat someone's ass tonight. Tell you that much, alright?
Probably not.
Alright. Patrick Eaves, or Patty Eaves, as I think they used to call him on Ottawa, which I don't think he's on Ottawa anymore. I think he's on Carolina.
I think he's on Detroit.
Detroit, really? Oh, shit. Was he part of the stupid trade in the summer where he got traded?
Detroit doesn't make stupid trades.
No. Oh, man. I could probably think of someone else. I don't know. I shouldn't even say anything. I'm not going to say anything.
And I don't know for sure if he... I think he was a signing.
A signing?
They signed him. They signed Bertuzzi. They signed...
I can almost say it.
Brett May. They signed Justin Williams. I don't know if they made any trades. This is a question of signings. But, hey, they're my wings.
So he's on the...
His dad played in the NHL back in the 80s. Mike Eaves. I think he was a late cut for the Miracle on Ice team. Or played on it. No, I think he was a late cut.
Why do they do this?
He was hurt, couldn't play on it. I don't know. I'm just rambling now.
I just checked. The Shane Doan card has no French on it, but the Ottawa card has the same shit they're talking about, but in French. It's kind of strange. Sorry. Yeah, Patty Eaves. Is he decent, or are you saying he's a questionable signing?
No, he's fine.
Okay,
fine. Support the guys on your team.
Cool.
It's like the Hossa thing last year. I can't stand Hossa.
Got support the
can't
team,
stand
coach.
Hasek. Got to support the guys that are on your team. Just like you loved Rakoff when he was on the Leafs, I'm sure.
Oh, he's great. I
Yeah.
booed him every night.
You're a big Kessel fan, aren't you?
I'm starting,
He's starting to.
I'm starting.
Converting.
Shit,
Converting.
he can play.
Okay, speaking of people I do dislike, here we have on his knees groaning in a sexual stance, or a Buffalo stance, or a Philadelphia stance, if you will. Donald Brashear. I can't stand Donald Brashear. It's a personal thing. I don't think it was cool that McSorley smashed him in the head. But he was on that Facebook thing where you can pick 5 people like to punch in the face. Donald Brashear was it for me. I don't know what it is about him. I just don't like the way he plays. And I shouldn't even say it's the way he plays. I just don't like the way he carries himself out there. And he can throw him. Don't get me wrong. He probably knocked me out. But funny thing about Donald Brashear, despite all the teams he's played for now, which is pretty good for a tough guy. He's traveling around, still kicking around. I'll give him that. His uncle is the character that Cuba Gooding Jr. plays in the movie Men of Honor with De Niro.
Really?
Yeah, I love that movie. Carl Brashear is the character that Cuba Gooding Jr. plays. It's his uncle or great uncle or great grandfather or some sort of relation. Yeah, I read that just recently. I was like, wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't make me like him anymore, but it's kind of cool.
Huh.
Yeah, so there you go with stupid stuff.
Stupid stuff. You were saying he likes to punch the shit out of guys? I think it was last year Belak filled him pretty good.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Put him to it like...
Because I think Belak's fighting is maybe questionable, but I'm all for that. I'm all for the Belak.
I love Belak, man.
I like Belak. I just think he
come
wasn't
back.
a great fighter, but yeah, where is he now?
Nashville.
And playing?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's only got... I think he had 1 fight so far.
I was going to say he's only got 1 goal. I'm like, no, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He had 1
He had
goal.
2 shots in 8 games.
I go Wade.
Brett McLean on the Florida Panthers. Another guy. I don't know much about Brett McLean. I'm striking out. You're having sweet cards. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about McLean, and I don't think he's the same McLean that played... No, because he's been kicking around for a while. There's another McLean. I don't know if he's Brett that played with Tavares Sancho. I don't think it's the same guy. Maybe same name. But anyway,
I don't know.
that if you feel that buzzing, it's not me getting excited. My phone's going off.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think he's... I was going to say, I thought he was a Blackhawk, but...
Yeah, Blackhawk, Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was slated... I was just reading the back there. That's why I was staring down. But he was selected extremely late in the 97... yeah. Checking out the buzz. He was selected 242nd out of 246 players in the 97 draft. So
Well,
he's still kicking around.
good
on
for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. All right, this is awesome.
Oh.
This end of this pack is perfect. I have 2 cards left, and the end of this pack is perfect for what's happening tonight. First of all, we have Detroit Red Wing Homer, Thomas Holmstrom. What do you say about Homer, other than he stands in front of the net, a la Ryan Smith, and pisses everybody off, and it's very effective. It's a huge part of Detroit's power play. He's got 4 Stanley Cups. He's not a huge offensive threat, per se. I don't know what he's doing behind me. Probably a lot of...
Nothing. No, I agree.
Yeah, he's great. And, like I said, 4 Stanley Cups. I'd argue with that.
Yeah, he's that...
I think he came in
Jack.
in 96, 97, or 95, 96. Right around the time they just took off.
I'll make this one quick. Tobias Steffen, rookie goaltender for Dallas here.
With like a Tim Thomas, Dan Cloutier, Chris Osgood, the old...
Yep.
What the hell's going on in this
It's almost like I think it's a Tim Thomas one. Yeah. His pads are impeccably clean.
Yes,
Not
he
a puck
hasn't
on
seen
him.
a lot of shots.
Not a puck on him. I don't know if he's still there because I don't think he's still there. Unless when they traded Smith, they brought him up. But
Yeah,
I got nothing on Tobias.
I got nothing either.
Except his nice. Those are really nice clean pads.
And maybe if we go at some point in future episodes back to those goaltender cards I had, maybe
Yeah.
they'll come up again.
Good, yeah.
That'll be awesome.
Why not?
Because we'll have nothing again. Anyway, my last card, like I said, is perfect, and I like the photo here because the puck is mid-flight, so it's almost unrealistic here. It looks like Thomas Coberley, who is the card is shooting.
Whoa.
And we all know Thomas Coberley doesn't take a lot of shots, although he's been given the green light this year to take it upon himself to shoot more.
About damn time.
Leading the Leafs in scoring, leading defenseman in scoring right now.
Leafs so first
In our
star
league?
last week.
Yeah, I'm not going to knock Caberlet. I think he's fantastic. One of the best puck-moving defensemen in the league. A real bright spot on the Toronto Maple Leafs for the past 10 years.
Definitely.
Minus his giveaway in 2002 that cost them the series against Carolina. And I've been to many games where the whole crowd yells, "Shoot!
Shoot!
Shoot!" And when McCabe was there, it was like, "Shoot!" And then he feathered over McCabe, and he would shoot.
Boom!
Yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's cool. Red Wing and Leaf to finish.
Yeah, that's
really cool.
Incredible way to finish.
You got your 2 stars already.
I'm all set. Well, mine were like either shit or great. So,
shit or get off the pot.
feature card of the week time brought to you by Ice Hot Hockey. We have an 0809 Ilya Kovalchuk SP game used significant swatches autograph card. It's also a numbered card out of 50. Wicked looking card. Head over to Ice Hot Hockey, buy it now today, and remember, for the hardcore NHL fan, it's 100% hockey cards for the hardcore. For the what?
Hardcore hockey fan.
There you be. So check it out, guys. That's a really cool card.
That is
And
cool.
again, we were talking about Ilya earlier with Nick. So is Nick going to be in your top 3?
No.
Hey.
I'm trying to leave Leafs or former Leafs out of my top 3 on tonight. Just tonight.
Yeah, whatever.
But
Okay.
I don't think I can.
I got my 3 all set because it's pretty straightforward. Number 3, Damon Langkow. Again, lots of games. One of those guys you don't hear anything about, in my opinion. I'm sorry, Calgary fans. Number 2, Shane Doan. Could have been number 1, but I'm not going that way. I'm going with Ales Hemsky because I like the dangle. I like to see someone bust in, make some retarded move, and score goals. That's just what I like to see. So Hemsky number 1 for me. And, hopefully they turn shit around.
Yeah, and based on who you have,
Yep.
I'm not going to disagree.
Seriously, no Leafs.
I'm mixing it up here.
You're a jerk.
I'm going to give 3rd star to Hedgeduck, also known as Hey Duke, the proper pronunciation, for his cup.
Oh, there's formerly.
Former Leaf, short term, ouch my wrist, Eric Lindros, 2nd star. I slam Lindros a lot, but don't get me wrong, I think you heard what I said. I'm giving 1st star, and by no means is he the best offensive threat in this pack. Well, how could he be with Donald Brashear? Homer, 1st star, 4 cups. 4 cups. Clark Gillies is in the hall with 4 cups. Thomas Holmstrom
Don't start.
is 1st star with 4 cups.
Wow. That's ballsy.
Ballsy.
Thanks for watching, guys. You can check me up on Twitter, twitter.com/hockeycardshow.
And I'm twitter.com/dink9966.
And the Facebook page is facebook.com/thehockeycardshow. What we're going to do to finish off this episode is roll some of the other pictures of the entries that we got for the in the game cards.
Amazing stuff, guys.
Really cool. Like, again, I keep saying it blows my stuff away, and it's just tons. I could just imagine going to the store and being like, oh, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need this, I need this. So it's really cool. So we're going to roll those right now for you, and thanks again for watching. We appreciate it.
See you soon.
Enjoy the games. I know I am, and I'm going to enjoy the Leafs kicking Detroit's ass.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
We're going to kick their ass. Final score. Let's just do a final score. Final score.
Okay. I'm going to go...
Who's playing, first of all? Is it Howard?
Yeah, that's very... Yeah, no. It's got to be Ozzy. Ozzy's been playing well lately. I'm going to go 4-2.
We just played last night.
4-2 with a late empty netter. 4-2 Red Wings. The late empty netter. The Monster's going to play well.
2-0.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Goals by Two goals by Kessel.
Bold predictions. Bold. I got a buddy who lives in Perry Sound. His name is Rob Graham, who's a diehard Leaf fan, who is guaranteed the Leafs will make the playoffs before the season, and is standing by now. Guaranteed!
That's it.
Guaranteed.
Cool. Cheers, guys.